Hey guys, Wes Beaker from the Tech Fix here. Today we're taking a look at, I'm going to modify this shoulder rig that I have here. So what the main issue with this is, with this shoulder pad the way it is, when you put it on your shoulder, it doesn't sit flush. So what happens is as you're moving the camera, you get a bit of up and down vertical motion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this with kind of more of a foam, softer shoulder pad that's kind of more formed to my shoulder itself. So what I did was mold this to the shape of my shoulder, and now I have high density foam. It's glued together into this solid block. And this is going to make the actual one. This is kind of the prototype, but you could use this stuff too. Alright, so it just came to my attention that there's not going to be enough of this material to do this, and then the last one, so I'm going to do the last part in puzzle piece foam. Alright, so we have this piece now. What I'm going to do is I cut out another piece of puzzle piece foam, and that will just get put on top of here, hot glued down, and that's going to make up the back section. Then for the front, we have this little piece here that's cut exactly the size, and we're also going to take off a middle section here for right here. So as you can see here, here's kind of our dry fit. We're gonna have to cut some 45-degree angles in here to kind of make these all mesh together so we don't have these free spaces. And then we're gonna glue these down into here and possibly cover them in either some black tape or I might cover it in some kind of fabric or something. It just depends. Or I might even spray paint these. Who knows? Alright, so right now we're working on, this is the middle piece here. And then we have this piece that's gonna connect to it. So as you can see here, what we've done is shave down the edge. There's a lot, kind of less of a sharp edge right there, and then we're going to keep continuing to remove this until it's nice and flat. Alright, so right now we have this piece all cut. As you can see, and we also angle cut this one too a little bit. Kind of see there if the camera would focus. So there's a little bit of an angle there. Anyways, what we've done is I went through and I kind of cut off some of the jaggy bits, and now I'm just going to continue to go through this and take off some more of this, and then I'm going to work on the back area. Alright, so what I did is I have these two in position where they would go, and as you can see there's a tiny little line right here. So what I'm going to do is that's just in line with this, to how to make this kind of more smooth. Alright, so here's how it's going to look when it's done. As you can see, there's kind of now a lot smoother of a transition from there going to this one. So now I'm going to cover it in some black tape. You could also paint this, you could cover it in fabric. It's totally up to you. Just a little tip when you're doing this, the side that's going to be down against it, put the tape on that side, tie the seams. And right now we're doing the final gluing stage with hot glue drying on there. And then we're going to throw on the other two pieces, which are right here and right here. Alright guys, so there you go. Here is the final version of it. This works fairly well. I might have to readjust some of these a little bit, but overall it does work great.